Hi friends, I am RA Mohit Kumar. Today I am taking this opportunity to talk to you about Bank Nifty as an index which may outperform going forward, and I'm kind of maintaining a bullish outlook for the very near term. So let me take you through the factors that I've worked out for all you guys. The factor number one, and this is going to be the series of fundamental factors first. The first factor is resilient Indian economy. आप सबने देखा ही होगा अभी टैरिफ का काफ़ी बात चल रहा है, जियो पॉलिटिक्स भी प्ले पर है, लेकिन ये सेक्टर एक टेस्ट ऑफ टाइम की परिभाषा पर खरा उतर रहा है और this sector is not going down, it's showing a lot of strength, right? Second point that I want to bring in front of you is improved asset qualities of banks. So like you've heard, reduced NPAs, non-performing assets, like all of us, we people deposit funds with banks. So for bank, this is an asset, and whenever they lend money that they take from clients like you and me, they give it to a lot of big corporates, and then if the money is not returned or interest is not paid, then that possibly becomes an NPA for a bank, right? But अगर ये नंबर कम हो रहा है, मतलब नॉन परफॉर्मिंग एसेट्स वो कम हो रहे हैं, इट इज़ अ बिग पॉजिटिव फॉर बैंक्स, विच मीन्स जो भी हम डिपॉजिट कर रहे हैं उसका बेटर यूटिलाइजेशन कर पा रहा है बैंक, और ऐसी कंपनीज ऐसे इंडिविजुअल्स को वो लेंड कर रहा है जो कि टाइम पर इंटरेस्ट दे रहे हैं, इसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी काफ़ी बढ़ गई है और रीपेमेंट भी अच्छे से कर पा रहे हैं वो टाइम पर। तो इस मैट्रिक्स पर भी जो पॉइंट नंबर 2 है उस पर भी काफ़ी इम्प्रूवमेंट है बैंकिंग एज अ सेक्टर में, राइट? द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट हेयर इज robust credit growth, and which is projected to continue. So when we talk about a robust credit growth, we mean that a lot of industries, people who are doing businesses, there is a lot of growth potential there. So there is a lot of demand from that side of money that may be required to set up industry and stuff like that. And because our economy is strong, then surely it is projected to continue further. So if you would want to go through the sources, I have captured the sources of these news items also, so you can go through them also. And the final point is the RBI's accommodative stance. So like if because there is this rate cut in April, and if this becomes a trend and RBI finally initiate a rate cut cycle, which a lot of people, lot of us are anticipating to boost the economy further, then it's going to be again a win-win situation for at least this particular sector, and then also for the economy. So the this was a brief roundup about banking as a sector, all the fundamental factors that I talked about, right? Now let me just quickly take you through the technical factors that I worked out. So technical factors, when we talk about, the first factor which comes up is uptrend. So there is a series of higher highs and higher lows. So if you would see this you know uh, chart in front of you, it would be in a series where this high, the high here, this is, and you see this high. So this high is higher than the previous one. Same is the case here. Just look at here, this point very carefully. Same is the case here. Same is the case here. A little blip here, but then yes, again it resumed. And let's talk about bottoms now, higher lows. So look at the low here. So this low is higher from its previous low, right? And then this low again is kind of higher from this one, and surely this one is higher too, right? So this is a series in which, higher highs and higher bottoms are being made by this sector. And the other factor that I brought for today is, let me take you through that quickly. Bigger inverse head and shoulder pattern is in the making. So like, you see here, yes, here, there is this smaller head and shoulder pattern, and a big breakout happened through this level. Let me show you with the help of my stylus. So yes, so there is this breakout that has happened, and then price swiftly moved higher at, at higher levels. Now then, what we are saying is similar kind of broader pattern which is kind of developing here. If you can see here, there is a broader pattern which is kind of developing, and if this breakout happens, then in no time you would see new highs being made on this sector. So net net, we are pretty bullish on this sector, and I'm sure this news piece plus fundamental and technical research bite that I've made for you guys help you in your educational journey when you are striving to be better investors, right? So yeah, that is it from my side. Thank you so much.